Okay, so this first section's MTS 6.4. Okay? MTS ALG1 homework, so HW6.4 questions. You're going to be doing 17 through 33. Okay? All of them. I'm just going to do a few. So that the ones I don't do are homework. Okay? So you're going to need to take a picture of the book or take the book home, one or the other, but you're going to get this done. Okay? We have two sections today. So the first section will be 6.4, the next section will be 6.5. Alright. So what we do with adding, we are just collecting like terms. Okay? So I'm going to put the M's with the M's. Right? The N's with the N's, but they can't be squared with non-squares, right? So these are actually two different ones. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is put my M's together because it's alphabetical order. M-N-O-P. Okay? So 5 minus 8. Negative 3. Okay? And then n plus 12n squared plus 6n. Then I'm done. Now, if you look at this, what is this called? What is this called? What type of degree is it? Second degree. We call that a quadratic.
Third degree quadratic.
Nope. Second degree quadratic. 3 terms, meaning. Anybody? Trinomial. Okay? I'm going to expect both of these, especially on the test. On every single thing we do on the test, you're going to tell me what every single answer is. Every single answer you're going to tell me, is that a quadratic trinomial? Is it a monomial? Is it a quartic monomial? Whatever it is, you're going to tell me. Okay? So on this one, I'm taking the cubes. Because they're both x cubed, I can add them. So what's 3 minus 1?
4. Or 2.
2. 3 minus 1 is 2. X cubed. It's really hard to learn this if you're outside or if you don't have your notes that you're taking. So you might want to be getting your notes out. Here's another piece of paper. Okay. Alright. So, then I'm going to take these. Negative 4 minus 1.
Negative 5.
Negative 5. Okay? Next, you're going to tell me what it is. What is it? It's always the degree first. What's the degree? 3. Third degree, which we call? It should be written down somewhere. Cubic. Okay? You're going to know this by the end of this 2 weeks. You're going to know this. Okay? It's the only way you're going to pass my midterm. So, everything we have, every single answer on the whole midterm, you're going to do this to. So next year, when I get to, for geometry, you're going to know this. If there's something you're going to be able to answer correctly on that SBAC, it's going to be this. Okay? It's going to be. And then we'll move from there. Okay? Cubic, because it's 3, degree 3, right? And then how many pieces are there? 2 pieces, and what do we call that? Binomial. Okay? Binomial. So remember, trinomial is 3. It's like the tricycle. Binomial, 2, like a bicycle. Monomial, like mono on mono, was 1. Okay? And there's 2 people in the class, 3 people in the classroom that are constantly not doing the work. Constantly, or 4 I should say, not doing the work, not turning in the work, getting a bad grade because of it. And you're all looking at me, and you're not doing the work still. I don't know how to say, get your pencils out, get your pens out, get your paper out, get your book out. They're over there on the side of the wall for a reason, and copy this down. Because I can tell you, I will show your parents. Right? So just for the record, Monte's getting up, Skylar's not, Marcia's not, and Marcus is not.
Well, I've been doing my work.
Oh, I can't. I'm just saying for the record.
You mean for today.
All right, for today. And doing your work and having somebody help you with all your work, 2 different things, Marcus. Okay. Now, what's next? Now we're taking a binomial and we're adding it to a binomial. And this is what messes students up, is because they think when they see this on the test, they think on multiplying, because we're going to be multiplying these next, right? And we're not multiplying. What we are doing is we're distributing. We're distributing this plus, but remember, a plus doesn't really change anything. So we're pretty good to go on this. All I'm doing is saying, well, I'm going to add my squares. So I've got my 2t squared and my 8t squared. So 2 and 8 is 10. So 10t squared. And now I'm going to add my t's. So my t's, I have a negative 8t and I have a positive 9t, right? So when I get negative 8t and plus 9t, how much do I get? 1 plus 1, right? So plus t. Okay? And it's that simple. It really is. Seems like this is being way too easy, right? But this is it. The hardest part to this is telling me is how to name it. Remember, it's a square. This is the hardest one. The square, right, is called what? Anybody remember? The quadratic. Good. Quadratic.
Quadratic binomial.
And it's a binomial, so it's a quadratic binomial. It's got 2 pieces. Okay? Just like this one, except 2 pieces. This is a quadratic trinomial. This is a quadratic binomial. Alright?
Yep.
Alright, then we've got why isn't it up there?
It was just up there, wasn't it?
Did you change it? I had it up there.
It was 5.
So 32 is...
Yeah, because I got. You had 31, then 32.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm just going to go to 32. 32 is 3s squared plus 4s minus
negative 10s
negative 10s squared
plus 6s.
plus 6s.
Yeah.
Alright? Alright, now with this one, the minus does change everything inside. Okay? So this minus, when you distribute this minus all the way through, then it changes this to a plus 10s squared. Right?
I didn't touch it.
What is going on
Virus.
here?
Didn't even touch the mouse, I swear. I'm not touching anything right now.
It's a virus.
I don't know why we're online. Hands are up.
She said hands are up. Right. I don't know.
One more try, one more try.
Okay?
Yeah. One more drink too.
Holy!
And then I've got a minus 6s. So those are what I'm adding now. I'm adding those because I distributed the negative. And once I do that, I can sit here and go, okay, my s squared and my s squared, I got 10 and I got 3. 10 and 3 make 13s squared, right?
Wait, why don't we do the other one?
Well, we're going to. Because the squared comes first. Then we do the s's. And I've got 4 and negative 6, which makes negative 2. Alright? And so what do we call this?
Wait, why didn't you distribute to the other one?
Because it's not in front of it.
Oh, yeah.
Good question. Okay? She's asking, why did I distribute this only to this guy? And because it's only in front of that. Okay? Things don't go backwards. They just go forwards. Okay?
I'm not talking now.
So what is this called? Second degree. What's a second degree? Quadratic. Okay? Oops.
Is it binomial?
Let's write this something better. So quadratic. And you said a what?
Binomial.
Binomial. Good. Binomial. Okay? Because there's two pieces. Right?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's 6.4.